Hi, I'm Seth Jacoby. Thanks for listening to Stop Blaming Other People. Alright, I don't blame other people, and trust me, I could. I grew up in a hell house. Alright, I want us to talk about Occupy Wall Streeters, these millennials, these participation award, generation why not me's. I want to say stop blaming other people. You know, I never blame other people just because no one ever cared about me. Alright, I have a little story. I played varsity football all 4 years of high school, alright? My dad never came to a single game. He lived right across the street from the stadium, never came. I don't cry about it, you know. I know I still need to shower. I know the world doesn't owe me a thing. All right, I want to welcome New York Times economist Paul Krugman to the show to talk about the so-called jobs problem. Now, I'd say we have more of a workers problem than a jobs problem. Would you agree?
Not at all.
Okay, well, let me give you an example. My dad, he never wanted to work. He was too lazy to, and he blamed other people for his lack of work. Okay? Even with all that spare time, he never once, not even once, made it to one of my varsity football games. Alright? And he lived right across the street.
That must have been very hard on you.
Was not hard for me. I dropped the issue immediately. Unlike these sleep all day, live in a commune, blame the economy, blame their dog kids who won't go out there and get a job.
Seth, there are very real reasons, economic and social reasons, that people are having trouble finding work nowadays.
Yeah, how come every Mexican I know has a job?
If you're referring to illegal workers, which I think you are, well, illegal workers...
Wrong. It's because they're willing to work. Alright? I was talking to my gardener, Juan, the other day. I said, Juan, did you ever have a soccer game that your dad didn't come to, even though his pueblo was right across from the field? Okay, he said no. Yeah, what I'm saying is that happens to everybody. It's quite a common experience, you know? But he just didn't feel the need to whine about it, like these bloggers, you know, these generation why not me's.
Okay, you said generation why not me like 90 seconds ago.
Gay marriage. What do you think about it?
Well,
I'm for it. You're probably surprised by that. I say marry whatever, whoever you want. Alright? You know, the only reason people are against gay marriage is because it's all gay this all the time. You know what I mean? I had a gay friend on my varsity high school football team, and he was cool though. He wasn't all Golden Girls this, gay this, you know. He cared about what other people had to say. He'd say, Seth, is your dad coming to the game? He'd say, if he doesn't come to the game, you're going to be all alone during the halftime ceremony because it's senior night. I'd say, who cares, fag?
Are you still friends with that player? Or?
No, he died of suicide recently after. My point being is Kickstarter is what really bothers me.
Hey Seth, sorry to interrupt, but we have an important caller on the line.
Yeah, go on.
Dad, where are you?
Who's this?
This is Reagan, your son. You were supposed to be at my football game. You donated all that money to the Pee Wee League so the stadium would be across the street from your studio.
Caller, you've got bootstraps. Use them. Wow, just got an overwhelming sense of deja vu. All right, Paul, your dad issues.